What is going on, y'all beautiful people, man? Hope y'all having an amazing day today. We are out here outside today. Honestly, this video is going to be if you are in a place where you're feeling a little bit like you're having a little bit of an off day, or you don't exactly know where you're going. You're not at that point of peak motivation and passion. Now, this is something where I just want to talk about this because, like, I've been getting better at being able to have that, on a day-to-day normal basis. But there do come these days like today where I wake up, I'm freaking tired. I haven't been getting the best sleep. And you come to a place where it's like, okay, I guess last week I was dealing with, I had recorded these videos. I had done the videos already throughout the week. And I didn't have any more videos to record. And now I'm thinking like, okay, now how do I get better in a way that feels like a good place? Because sometimes we might be, doing our stuff, but we don't know if we're doing enough. We don't know if it's like the right stuff. Like, for example, I like to play video games and I'll listen to audios, and that helps me a lot. But then I don't know if that's like a good thing to be doing. But then there's also a lot of other stuff on the side, man. Like, I'll do these meditations, I'll do visualizations, I'll do that stuff, and we wonder, okay, is it enough? But this is something I really want to talk about, because if you're somebody that is trying to go towards stuff towards Christ, and you're trying to be like Christ, and you're trying to do something for Christ, that's just going to create a lot of pressure and anxiety. And this is something we're both going to be getting better at. But I've dove into it to help us a little bit, to see if we could get a little bit of a better approach to these type of days, and to knowing that we don't have to be so anxious, we don't have to be so worried, and we can even try to get to a place of joy through it. So one of the things that really helped me, and that I think will really help y'all, is there's a verse that says, for we should be doing our work with all of our heart as we are working for the Lord and not for human masters. And what that basically means is that we're not working for people, we're not working for like a boss that's terrible. And I'm sure that you guys know people, or y'all know bosses that are like not the best. They're out there, they're just not caring about y'all, they're not doing nothing. I know my mom and my girlfriend, they have very much people like that. Back when I worked at Walmart, I knew people like that. But the good thing is we're not working for those people. We're working for God, and we're working for the Lord. And when we realize that that's what we're trying to get towards, where we don't have to worry about like looking like we're doing a lot. We have to worry about God and worrying about trying to do the best and bringing the best to the world through Him. Now, this is really well paired together with another one. I'm going to get up and go over here with my cat while I'm talking with you guys. Oh, she likes you guys. So this one goes together very well with another verse that I had just found today. And it's, I don't remember it completely, but it's, devote everything to the Lord, and your thoughts shall be established. Put all your work into the Lord. Establish, like, acknowledge God with all of your work, and your thoughts shall be established. Go look up the actual verse if y'all guys want to. But basically, just try to acknowledge God with anything that you're doing. Any action you're doing, any work that you're doing every single day, acknowledge Him with it, and your thoughts are going to be established. So what it's saying, and this goes well with another one that I really love, is love the Lord with all your heart, with all thy heart. Lean not on your own understanding, and in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall make your path straight. So what this is all basically saying, and I think this is so great for all of us, is that we don't always have to know exactly what we are going to be doing every single day. It's not like we wake up and we're like, oh my gosh, I have God give me the exact game plan here. But what you're doing is you can think about it. You can like take time, like take a day, like today. Today I'm taking a day to plan out, okay, where am I really going from here? And sometimes it's not always going to feel like, oh, this isn't like the grind of me of getting up here recording these videos, which is like my favorite part of it. But it's still something that is super important and will go into these videos that I'm making and go into everything else. So for you guys too, it's going to affect, like, take the time to plan out. It's going to affect your motivation, your ability to know and have direction, have focus. So when you're doing that stuff, if you're going to take that time, all you have to do is be able to acknowledge God with that stuff. Lean not on our own understanding of how this stuff is going to work out, exactly what we need to do. Don't worry about it so much, but still do it, but from a place of detachment. Be engaged with it and detached. Be the most engaged and the least attached. And what that basically does for us is allows us to go and plan out, go and try to do things, try stuff out, and acknowledge God within it all. Ask God, pray to God, say, hey, God, I'm trying to do something that I really love here. I need your help. I don't know where I'm going exactly. I need a little bit of direction. The last time that I did this, now that I think about it, I was asking God to help me get motivated, or to help me like have the path, have the direction. I didn't know where to go. I wanted him to guide me. And lo and behold, I ended up going to a Barnes & Noble, and I find this book called Goals, and that is where I made like 5 of my biggest goals. And that has literally, now that I'm thinking about it, that has literally led me from, I believe it was like a couple months ago, all the way till February 7th, which is the day before my birthday. I made goals for that, and that's literally where these 5 videos a day had come from, where me improving my communication came from, and me doing some other stuff had came from. And it's so amazing to think about that came from asking God and acknowledging God, and he established my path. And now I think about it right now, I'm so glad that I don't have to worry about it. Like even the start of the day, I woke up and I'm like, okay, I don't know exactly what to do. It's like I wasn't at that full, like, okay, I get up, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And sometimes that can be a little bit hard for me, and I'm sure it could be a little bit hard for you too. But right now I'm realizing, okay, I'm gonna continue to try to figure stuff out, try to plan out what I wanna do, try to see what I wanna go to, try to continue to tweak my goals up. But I ain't gotta worry about it so much. I can continue to be happy and joyous, and I know that that is the thing that was going to run my life. And it's a much better feeling even when I'm sitting here doing this than when you know, are worrying about that stuff. And we can all do that every single day. But today, let's acknowledge the Lord, and acknowledge that he's with us, and acknowledge him in everything that we're trying to do, everything we're trying to plan out, and knowing that he's going to establish our path and not lean on our own understanding today. And just know that we can let go, know that the Holy Spirit is moving within us and gives us power, and knowing that once we let go, while we're still doing stuff, we can be able to create from the best place. Whether that's a plan, whether that's a video, whether that's a conversation, whether that's a creative act, whatever you are doing currently. Love you guys. Hope you're doing amazing today. See my cat for the last time. Oh, heck no, she's taking a shower. Love you guys. Peace.